Oh, yes. Yes. Hey everyone, Zhonos here. I thought I would hop in real quick. Future Zhonos. There's a patch today that just came out, patch 23. I'm so excited. Still not multiplayer though, but that aside, today's video I recorded about 2 days ago. I'm going to release it early. Just so you know, I go back in time several times. I spent like 3 hours trying to make this video, and it didn't even like, I mean, it sort of worked, but it didn't like super work the best. It's still hilarious though. I think you'll have fun watching me struggle to make this stupid idea work. It does work. It's pretty satisfying, although I think I've learned a lot today about poison. Either way, enjoy the video. This is a video, as I'll show, hourglass plus poison. Because it hits everything. All right, back to the past. I think what we're gonna do is do King of Stone, because I need walls or something to hold off the enemy. Yeah, it's either that or I try to have infinite warpers hold them off, I guess. But infinite warpers would technically hold them for longer, except the King of Stone obviously would be bad. Although the orbiters are also AoE, but the other funny thing is with the King of Stone, we can do the Cauldron. Yeah, I'm going to try running King of Stone and we get an hourglass. So we're going to run. Ooh, I could even start theoretically with an hourglass. Now the problem is we need some form of attack speed. Like we need to be able to give the freaking hourglass attack speed. I guess we could randomify. Yeah, that's going to be tricky. Side note, do we want to start like this? Probably. I'm not gonna buff the HP of the walls, although that would be really good. Do I need the extra plots? No. Extra troops? No, I'm not really gonna worry about troops as much. Gotta love it when that spams like that. I don't really want to rely on the base. I don't want damage. I want attack speed. But that's troops, so I can't use that. I mean, I guess we could check in that, but... Well, no, we'll have HB. We'll just... And we'll throw in Lucky. All right, let's go. So I want to do... Applying maximum poison. I guess at some point I need to do another King of Stone run where we do the reflect walls. But today I gotta do the hourglass. Okay, this is acceptable, but how are we gonna get attack speed? I mean, randomify would get me there eventually, but we're not in the right position for that. And I don't want to increase the other stats. Give me greed and give me... Oh no, you know what? I could run... Let me just throw this down and we'll see. Okay, if I can get greed for attack speed, and then I can get time as the other enemy would be best. Let me see if I could start with that. Ooh, 2 hourglasses. Okay. All right, and a cauldron. That's acceptable. I'd love a greed. Why does this always happen to me? There goes 6 rerolls, just like last video. Whatever, it's fine. No, it's cool. You know, I'm not upset at all. All right, so. That was so not worth it. I guess we set up here, attack speed, attack speed. And then eventually we could do cauldrons here. Although that's a wasted spot. Well, that's not a big deal. So I just need this to get to 99.99 attacks per second, and then I can just replace it with cauldrons, I guess. And I could get distillery and test it out, although it'll only be these 3 out of the 4, but Well, okay, so I could avoid placing here, but there's no attack speed prophecy. So ideally, the prophecy would be copies of plots. There's a little bug flying around me. Copies of plots, or yeah, probably copies of plots. I kind of want to use the earthworks, but it's probably too early. I'm not going to be doing flat stats though, so I could just level this up and it's not a big deal. So we'll pop down the cauldron here, I guess. Do I expand over to one of these? Because I don't... If I want to... Well, no. If I can just get it to give me the gold one, that'd be fine. So I'm going to do this. Get an extra card. Okay. Let me think. I don't really need the earthworks. I'm going to take cauldron and chuck it down there. And you know what? I think I'm going to place. It's not a big deal if we have more stuff for now. And I want to put a cauldron there eventually, right? I could take a random card and it's probably going to get rewound. There's so many things I want. Yep, overwork and bunker are nice. But, I mean... this needs to be way more hits per second. I guess I could, yeah, just give me another one of these. Hopefully we do all right. Oh, that's a lot of units. That's a lot of units. No! Okay, I'll be back. Okay, hopefully we win this. Is there... Okay, if I just have auto on... No, I'm actually going to do it here. Hopefully... I just need to kill the melee. This is bad. Nah, I lose that. Gosh darn it. Okay. I think I'm dead. Is there any other way out? I don't think... If this... I really don't think this stacks. But maybe it does. Is there... Would adrenaline... If I had put stuff on other stuff, would it help? Like, I actually went on this, obviously, but... Maybe if I put it on this, it'll be better? There's a way out of this, I swear. This is a puzzle. Oh, auto was turned off. I'm cooked. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. This time turn on auto. And then we adrenaline the trebuchet, I guess. We're so dead. Okay. Okay. We're ready to quit. Oh, it's so close. You know what? I can't do this anymore. We'll just have to try again. Oh, the suffering continues. We're back. It's okay. I think I said I wanted to go here instead. Okay, we got the hourglass. That's good. Give me some tiles. And I guess I'll take more tiles that way. And I think it's gonna be it. Okay, so we're gonna do here, I guess. So here? Yeah, sure. So put down less important. We're gonna put down a wall. And I think we're gonna build out. So the hourglass. It would have to be here. Yeah, so we got a little unlucky with our tile unlocks. I have like a lot to unlock still. I should have unlocked here, I guess. I guess we could still get an earthworks though at the very At least we can. A converter is going to be helpful. I think we're going to do wall maker here. No, put it here. We'll put a converter here. Yeah. Converter. Spire. Put down the hourglass. Yeah, do I put on... I could put down a trebuchet, I guess. Put it here. Yep. And the hourglass right there. Okay. And the spire heals the rat. Okay, gotta get the earthworks though. I need those tiles as soon as possible because I want to put down the beacons there. We'll take the rewind. That's gonna be good. Feudalism. Sure, it's gonna be these four. Okay, I could work with that. So we'll leave those empty, and then I can put beacons here. So now we need the King of Greed. King of Greed. Thank you. We sell to get some gold, so we could have more rerolls. The converter should help a lot, holding back some of the enemies. Okay, I need a beacon though. That took more gold than I'm happy about, but it's okay. We'll put the beacon here. Dang, trebuchet is pretty cool. It hits. It could hit everything for a while at least. Ooh, venom. Okay, so we'll have a slower build up, but venom is definitely something I want to have in my arsenal. You know, I am just going to rewind now so I get another beacon and another earthworks. In fact, I think I'm going to earthworks this to get another card. I'd love to get the freaking cauldron. Do one reroll for it? Well, we didn't get it. Tough luck. So we're going to do converter back there again. I'm going to do... No, I want to leave that empty so I get an extra card. We get a ton of cards. And then we're going to save for the... We need to get a rewind and hold on to it for this feudalism. We're going to just a ton of cards. Although I think it's bugged. It doesn't give as many cards as it should. But nonetheless, it will still be very good. Hopefully the spire comes in use, healing the wall up, giving it more artificial life. And you know, the converter with the wall is actually not too terrible because now they're focused on the wall and not the rats. But it's kind of bad because the rats, we want the rats to tank, but whatever, it's fine. Do one reroll for a, well, I'll take a stronghold, I guess. Okay, we're going to do the level up here just so it stops showing up in rewards. Hopefully we get a rewind here so we can prepare for feudalism. And then when feudalism procs, we will probably rewind just about everything. Did we get that? Was okay, got to rewind. Excellent. I don't think I'm going to buy anything here. I could consider another spire, I guess. The concavity actually would be pretty good if I could level it up. I don't have anything in my current options to level, but I could level up. Yeah, actually, that's really good. I'm going to take the concavulator. Crazy to think the concavulator is actually decent. I'm tempted to try to work my way over here, but I could just use the tower event to get that. So I'm going to just put this concavulator here, I think. And then we're going to level up this boy, the hourglass. Right? Yeah, let's do that. Good. Okay. The one thing I don't like about the hourglass is you do have to wait the full 10 seconds before it ever even shoots once. Okay, so it looks like we could lose life here. That's not what I would have liked. I could rewind now. Don't know if I have a... I'm going to see if I have a beacon in there. I do. I have some things I don't want, but I also have a beacon. So I think I'm going to go to another converter. And then I could... Ooh, I could even try to mass level everything up. Well, first converter because it's a lower priority. And then the beacon's going to be next, I think. Remember, our goal is still to build out this hourglass. I'm going to put this over here, I think. Yeah. Hopefully we do okay into our own faction here. I am a little concerned. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay, so if I set up another concabulator... So I have to put 1, 2, 3, 4. But then everything can level up all at once. I think I want to risk it for the biscuit. Hopefully I could beat my own faction. I will quit out if we can't face this, and I'll go against King of Time instead. I have a bad feeling... Okay. That's a big volley. The rats are tanking! What chads? Yeah! Rats with the walls! Okay. That went better than I thought. I would love a freaking... I'll take the wall. It's fine. I'll just take the wall. King of Nature is really scary for us. King of Nothing also seems scary. I think Nothing's a better choice to face. And they have a level up just like King of Nothing has. So I'm going to set up another wall. Like that. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I don't want that. I don't want that there. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I forgot about this. Stupid feudalism. I guess I could check it here for now. I want this to proc. Hopefully we win this fight. And then we need to face the King of Time next year. Okay. We don't do so good in the King of Time, huh? Or King of Nothing, I mean. Okay, well, we can lose this fight. I will roll into the King of Time. If I can find him. Okay. Do I? I can't quite reach that. I'm going to take... I can't roll again. I need to face the King of Time. Okay. We're back. We have the King of Time as an opponent. I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, we'll just level these up for now. It's not a big deal. And I think I'll sell the stronghold. Hopefully we win this fight. It really shouldn't be that tough. Because the King of Time is a really bad DPS. They have good AoE and sustain, but we can out sustain when they're just hitting one target. So now we need rewind. Of course we don't find rewind. Okay, let's fight that again. Hopefully we get a better result. I want sandbox mode or something. Man, this is so much suffering just to make a fun video. You don't even... I'm probably going to have to cut so much of this. Just so you know, in case I made a lot of cuts and I'm jumping in, I've done a ton of quitting out and saves coming because this has been way too much pain just to show off a funny build. Okay, there. Then we get a bunch of cards. Okay. And we didn't even really need them, to be honest. Can I even get the concabulators? Give me some cards. Okay, we do. Although I'm still short, but that's okay. Put the beacon down here. I'll level up one concabulator, and then we'll just hard level up the other one, I think. So I'm going to do a wall here, and a wall here. I'll get another card. I'd love to have... Thank you. I'll take the cauldron. I'm probably going to do something to get rid of this at some point, but for now, I'm just going to chuck this down. Okay, can't put that down yet. I'm still going to put this down on a tile, because we can earthworks it away to get a bunch of cards back. So I'm going to put this down here. And then I'm going to get another converter. And then another wall. Yeah, another wall. And then these two. So I can put down another wall. Yeah. And then 1, 2. Yes. Hopefully we win this. We're in big trouble if I lose. Because I went through all this effort. Oh, cool. That's the wall count. No. Those are rats from converter. For a second, I thought that was a wall count, but no, that's the rats I'm getting. I need a level up card. Thank you. And everything else level up, please. Oh, it's glorious. And now the hourglass should start really scaling, hopefully. If nothing else, we have a lot of health on this wall. And then at some point, I need to get distillery. It's a shame this isn't the Magic Bricks run. The Magic Bricks run was a lot of fun, but overwork could get me to where I want to be much faster. I think I will take overwork because we're already at year. I say already. We're on year 13, and there's a lot of work to be done still. I think I will throw down the thief just to help out. Remember, we're gonna remove this wall maker at some point, and then we're gonna, when we get distillery, we're gonna put a cauldron here on all the corners, and also we want to get rid of the beacons eventually as well. And the goal basically is to have this hourglass spam hit everything with poison. So technically, the overwork is a little bit of a. It has some merits, demerits, because it will interfere with the final build, or it's not interfere, but it will slow down the final power of the build somewhat. So I'm probably going to play this in endless a little bit, but I really doubt it's going to hold very long in endless, but you know, you never know. I'm going to earthworks here, and I want to find a rewind. Side note, I guess I'll take this tile. I'll take this tile because why could earthworks this guy, I guess? Yeah, I'm going to earthworks this guy. So I'm going to unlock this manually. I'm just going to do this so I get these tiles for distillery. Okay. Looking good. So remember, we're going to get rid of this wall or relocate it maybe. And then we're going to put get distillery, and then we're going to have these corners full of cauldrons. The secret OP is a converter with walls. I gotta say, I'm happy with converting walls. I did not expect that to work like at all. But the rats, the walls count as a troop, and then the rats do tank for us, which is a pleasant surprise. And they'll all run to the wall. Then the rats will be generated later on, and then when the wall falls, they'll go back and attack the rats. I'm just gonna have to make a video with the walls and the converters, because that is surprisingly good. So technically, temple will be what I would want for short term. For long term, I really don't care. I could take osmosis to give my walls more health, although I'm going to be moving this one. I don't want to be buffing the hourglass unnecessarily. I think I'm going to osmosis the walls. Yeah. Just give him more health. It's not a lot, but it's something. Oh my gosh. King of Greed, calm down. Please? King of Greed. Okay, King of Greed is scary. I gotta piece him out. Even though I would rather have King of Greed for the cards, but King of Greed is absolutely terrifying. I guess we'll throw down. Right. We'll get rid of this later. Hey, at least the vaults with overwork has a really good return on investment. Yeah, King of Time. King of Time is the best opponent we could ever ask for. Do I even have any lives? No, I don't have any more lives. Of course I don't. I don't care about any of these, I don't think. I would love... Yes, something like mortgage. Yeah, I'll take mortgage. I am worried, though. I'm worried this is going to kill me. I need to face... Can I face them, please? Okay. You know what? Mortgage that. Rewind. And I want another vault. So I can stack gold. Oh, no. Okay, we're looking good. I just need distillery. And we have a fair amount of gold. Yeah, okay, this is looking much better. I would like another rewind in the back pocket. I'll mortgage this. Excellent. Hopefully we can kill the king breed. I will quit out if I have to. I've done it so many times already. It's not good. It's not good that I've done it that much already, but okay, I don't even want to waste money here. I'll take a thief. Okay. I need distillery for my stupid build. There it is. Okay, now I need now I need cauldrons. I guess I'll osmosis these goofballs for now. For just a little more health. And then an earthwork at some point, and also a distillery. That's what I want. My build is coming on online, by the way. Even with 4 hits per second, it's looking pretty good. Cauldron, good. And you'll notice that these guys all have poison now because of this cauldron. And now this has poison. I'm going to turn off auto. Yes! Yes! Stack to poison! Okay. We've done it. We've done it. The build's online. We did it. It's pretty much already there. King of Nothing provides me nothing. So I'm actually going to piece them out. I can kill a King of Greed now. You just saw what just happened right there. I kind of want to wait for... Nah, I can get another rewind. I'm going to rewind now. I'm going to toss down the other cauldron. Oh, yes. Yes! Die by poison! Okay, give me... Okay, there, good. We made it. You know what? I can make it. Like, my build's basically done. I need to move this vault, of course. Which I could do with an earthworks, I guess. Give me the other... Thank you. And I do want to level these cauldrons, but they're mostly already doing their job because of our perk. I will unlock this plot, I guess. Put down the cauldron here, where I've always wanted it to be. Oh, that's glorious. Okay, now I want to get rid of these guys, because I don't want this to be doing a ton of damage. So I'm going to slowly plan my exit plan on this. I do want to move this, of course. I have the rewind, so I don't really care. We're going to wait for the earthworks now, I guess, or mortgage. Oh, look at that. I'm sad we had to go down to king difficulty, but it's so satisfying. Either way. I'll put down the vault. Vaults are pretty good with the overwork. I have to... Oh, look at that. It's glorious. Randomify. That would have been fun at some point. I will take the shrine to level everything up, I think. And it will have 2 level up procs, which is great. But yes, I want the cauldrons leveled up. And then I just gotta focus everything else getting rid of those. So I want a mortgage at this point. Mortgage, thank you. Another venom. Perfect. Exactly what I want. Okay, we're gonna slowly erase these guys so I don't go to the attack speed cap and start getting damage. I do not want damage. I just want to stack the poison. I could also get more through the earthworks here, which I'm going to do like that. And we're going to rewind so I can have the other 2 card destructions and I have more vaults and mortgage and everything. These are the things I want. That's all I'm trying to say. So I'm going to do this guy here. I could let this roll for a little while, I guess. So I'm going to put down another vault. No, I don't have that tile. Now I have that tile. I'm going to put down another vault and another mortgage. I could even... Yeah, let's put down another shrine to expedite other stuff. And I guess I'll hold on to the mortgage for now and I'm going to sell the beacons. Yeah, I'll mortgage this away when it gets like close to 99. I don't really care about that. Take an orbiter. We'll go into endless. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Let me look for another distillery. Another shrine. Uh-huh. I said distillery. I meant cauldron. I want more cauldrons. Maybe one more? Yeah. These are all just going to be cauldrons. I could get another earthworks instead. There goes all my money. Come on. There it is. Okay, so this is going to turn into more cauldrons. Cauldron, 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 cauldron. And then one more cauldron here, one more cauldron there. So I'm going to sell here. Don't worry, we're going to get a bunch of gold back with all my vaults. Oh, it's glorious. Now, one thing... We're obviously not going to do well in the end game. I'm just going to tell you now. We will get wrecked. But... I don't really care about the spire. I'm going to get rid of the spire. And then earthworks would work here, so I get rid of the beacon. What's my attack speed at? 60. It can stay for a little longer, I guess. I'll hold on to earthworks, though. Okay. Oh, right. But no, I can't. Because, right. Of course. Let's put down the vault. I could play this to have it in my, what do you call it? Like it's in my rewind space. Yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm going to do this like that. Yeah, okay. We're good. Oh, and look, I died of poison. Oh, wow, he got one shot by something. Oh, the converter, of course. So we're going to keep going. I just want to play out a little bit more. We get this to level, or attack speed 99, and then we kill this. And then I want to get rid of all the other sources of damage. Except maybe we keep converters for fun? We got another rewind. That's good. So I can bring back... Well, I'll find it by then, right? What is this at? 65? Yeah, I have plenty of time. I'm just going to sell. Pass the time that way. I love to see the poison stacks I'm getting. Okay, there's an earthworks right there. King of Spells? Why not? We'll see how we do against them. Ideally, we get rid of the guys who scale a lot of movement speed. If we really care. And getting magic brick would be smart, of course. Okay, just sell that. Okay, we're at 83. Wishing Well, no. So another venom would be great. Wishing Well again. I don't need overwork anymore. Transcendence, no. A weak spot is actually good, but I don't want to kill them with damage. I want to kill them with poison. Diversification is interesting because I could get chaos cards, but there's no chaos card I actually care about for this build, if you call it a build. This is painful. I could... Witchcraft. We'll get Witchcraft preemptively. What am I at? 83? I think I could do one more round. 90. We could probably do one more round, I think. Might get a tiny bit of damage. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. That's good enough. So I'm going to Earthworks this away. Earthworks one of these away. Like so. And then we put down the cauldrons. And then I might even consider getting rid of some of this other stuff. So I think we're going to do Yoke. And I don't care about the U anymore. I like the thieves. They could stay for now. They distract the enemy for half a second, which is just great. Yeah, I guess. Really, I just want more vaults, honestly. So I'm going to sell all these. Now I have a bunch of earthworks in my card pool. If I ever do a rewind, which I might. And then I'll just generate more. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll have an extra card so I can play the rewind and still have... Actually, I would have always had more, but whatever. Give me more vaults. I want more vaults. 2, 3. And then we're gonna get rid of... Do I have another tower I don't care about? No. Well, I don't really need this cauldron. So you can go. Good. Yes. It's working. I'll take an earthworks. I guess I'll do this real quick. I'll hold on to the walls for now and the converters just in case. I'm not paranoid. Peace out. Agreed at this point, honestly. Their units get a lot of movement speed, and they also have the thieves who jump forward, which I really don't want to face. I really don't think we're going to make it to year 99, but I'm curious to see how far we can go. So we're just going to play this out just a little bit more. Go away, converter. I love the converter, actually. In this build, it actually has proven to be fairly useful, but... Nice. But I want a lot of gold so I can do more rerolls for the royal degrees. Because I'd love to get magic bricks. Highly unnecessary, but I would really like to play with magic bricks. I mean, I got witchcraft specifically because I'm hoping to get magic bricks. Ooh, they lived for a little bit longer than usual. Nice. Cauldron could get more levels. And that would give me more poison stacks. Can I cheat out? It's not really... I kind of want to do this. And get more levels on the cauldron. Oh, that's satisfying. So satisfying. We wage war against... I don't really want to wage war against any of these guys. I guess nomads. Maybe... no, maybe progress was the right choice. Okay, so they are living a little bit longer each time. Okay, I'm not going to waste a lot of money. Because I have the royal counts coming up. Okay. That's so fun to watch. We got an offering. Nice. Okay. So. This is so expensive already. I could take outsourcing now. I want to wait. Long-termism. We'll take long-termism. I'm going to get rid of one of these walls. And I'm going to get more vaults. I'm going to do this guy for another level. And I'm going to sell some cards. Oh, so satisfying. Okay, so they did kill my walls, which I thought was going to start happening. Okay, we didn't get earthworks. I'm not going to waste too much money looking for earthworks. Okay. So rewinds would be an acceptable alternative card. They are slow, or not rewinds, regressions. They are slowly chipping through. Or I should say, they're slowly surviving. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, we gotta piece out freaking king of nomads. They're way too scary. Okay. I don't even want to waste money here. I'll just leave, I think. King of Time is great. I love facing King of Time. Okay, maybe not now. Maybe I don't love facing them now. Can I even live to this? Because we're not scaling. We're not scaling anymore. Okay. So we're basically still killing him with the hourglass damage. We're not killing him with poison. We'd have to... Ooh, I could scale... Peace out, nomads. They're the scariest. I could start scaling the walls, I guess, and trying to... Because if the walls can hold, then we're okay. By the way, we have 1 life. I don't know if you know this. We only have 1 life. I want an earthworks really badly. And then I want to rewind. I was holding on to the frost so I could maybe get magic brick. Okay. Yeah, we gotta level up the wall maker. Okay, good. There's a rewind. Okay. So we level the wall maker. I'm gonna get rid of one of these converters. Yeah, there's no way it's useful. I'm gonna rewind. We get 2 regressions. Yeah, I'm regressing the walls. Like that. And I know one of the level up's gonna go to the stupid vault, because it always does. But whatever, we got a little more health. We might lose here. Ah, we lost, of course. Okay, well, I got to show the build, alright? And it took me like 2.5 hours. And tons of saves coming. Well, whatever. That's a concept. Well, but secretly, we learned that the walls and the converters are actually really fun together. So that might be next video. Either way, I think that's good enough for me. Maybe I'll have a slow-mo showing the poison stack. I don't even know how much poison we stacked. I bet it wasn't a lot somehow. But either way, I think we'll wrap things up there. What a nightmare video. But in the end, we made it there. Either way, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.